Winter's here, the snow is falling on our car as we drive for miles to that little town called home. Tinsel hangs from every corner of the house.
Hello guys, it's Robyn. Happy Vlogmas everybody. Hope you're all enjoying it so far. Today's video is actually very different for me, but I'm going to be basically taking you through the best Christmas markets across the UK for if you're looking for something to do, like, I don't know, say you don't have plans any weekends of December leading up to Christmas. You're going to want to do one of these Christmas markets. So I've done all of the research for you so that I've basically found all the best ones, and you guys can just have fun and go there, to be honest. So yeah, I've got the top 5 Christmas markets across the UK. So I'm actually very excited to show you guys and like show the differences of all of them. So yeah, let's just get straight into this. So the very first one is obviously London. I feel like that's just like everyone knows London, Winter Wonderland. I've actually never been, but it's located in Hyde Park. Winter Wonderland's literally one of the UK's most extravagant Christmas destinations. When you think of London at Christmas, like, you do think of Winter Wonderland. So it has like a festive Christmas market combined with a theme park, like roller coasters. Just making it an absolute must-have for like families, but also couples. I feel like it's definitely a couples hotspot. Basically anyone looking for a magical Christmas night. So if you're watching this video, probably a good place for you to go. So they have like rides and attractions as well. So like ice skating rink, Ice Kingdom, and like the big wheel. So yeah, lots to do. Lots of international food stands as well. So like German like sausages to Belgian waffles, like Spanish churros, and mulled wine, which is actually, I love a mulled wine. And guys, if you haven't tried hot cider, you need to. It's actually a game changer. But yeah, they have festive beer, live music at the Bavarian village as well. And then there's loads of different stalls, of course, at a Christmas market, but especially in Winter Wonderland, with handmade jewellery, Christmas ornaments, lots of like quirky home decor and stuff. So making it like perfect place to go around Christmas time. If you go before Christmas, unreal, because you can get all your Christmas shopping done. And some tips for visitors is do arrive early to beat the crowds, because it can get so busy, because obviously this is London. It gets crazy busy, and if you book the popular attractions such as like the ice rink beforehand, then obviously you're going to get in. But if you don't book it, it's not like guaranteed that you will necessarily be able to go, so I'd definitely recommend that. But yeah, so that is the very first Christmas market in the UK. No means am I saying that's the best one, by the way. I'm just talking about the top 5. This does not mean that London is the best one or the worst one. So number 2 is Manchester. So never been here either. Manchester is obviously home to one of the largest and most diverse Christmas markets across the UK, and it's spread across several locations in the city centre. The Albert Square Market. The Albert Square Market is the main attraction, with the Christmas pyramid though. So the main highlights of the Manchester Christmas market include obviously the Christmas pyramid, which is like a giant wooden structure serving mulled wine and hot chocolate. Unreal, like that sounds like such a bit of me. And then obviously there's food, so like again the German sausages, Dutch pancakes, Manchester's famous mulled gin, which I'm not sure about. I think my boyfriend would actually love that because he is such a gin drinker. I might have to take him to Manchester Christmas Market, to be honest, because I really do think actually that would be a bit of him. And then there's the artisan stalls, so you can visit Square or Exchange Square for handcrafted gifts, like candles, ceramics, leather goods, all of that. Again, really good Christmas presents. And then there's an ice rink and even Santa's Grotto. So this one's definitely really good for like younger kids as well. So this is definitely really good for like younger kids as well. And tips for the visitors with this one is use the free city centre shuttle to hop between the market locations, as it's obviously not all just in one place. And there's a local specialty in Manchester, the Manchester tart inspired treat. Don't miss it. The third one is Bath. So it's like located between Bath Abbey and alongside the Roman baths. This is known as like a high quality Christmas market with local made goods. Again, the artisan crafts, so like handmade soaps, wooden products, unique jewellery, all of this stuff that's going to make a great Christmas present that they're not going to get anywhere else. They have hot cider, which is what I was saying earlier. Definitely try the hot cider. Mince pies, Somerset cheese boards. This one does scream like my boyfriend as well. Honestly, I just really want to visit all of them across the UK, like the top 5. These 5, I need to go to all of them because like over the next 5 years, I'd say. It's a shame I'm not actually having the chance to go to one this year, but oh well. And then the like atmosphere, it's really known for the atmosphere. The wooden chalets, and like fairy lights everywhere. Honestly, just gorgeous. And they have like carol singers all around and like bands, brass bands performing. So honestly, it's just a really nice like weekend. And the tips of the visitors are to stay in the evening as well as the day to enjoy the Abbey light projections. You don't want to miss that. And if you plan your visit with the spa, at the Thermae Bath Spa, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, there's like a spa day you can do there, so if you're staying overnight, that would be really nice. Now the 4th one is Edinburgh, and when I say Edinburgh is just a dream come true, it's like being in a fairy tale. I went to the Edinburgh Christmas markets last year, and that's why I'm kind of sad I'm not going to one this year, because it would be nice to have like done one each year. Just honestly, it's up against Edinburgh Castle and it's just beautiful. It's actually really big as well. Yeah, the highlights of the Edinburgh Christmas market has honestly got to be the Scottish like flair that it brings. The Scottish shortbread, whiskey laced mulled wine, haggis, like they honestly have everything. I would honestly go, like I love Edinburgh so much, and if it wasn't so cold I would honestly consider moving there, or like at least moving over winter, because it's so nice. So they have like really big wheel and like lots of rides. I think it's called like Star Flyer maybe, that like flies round. They have like loads of cutesy things like earmuffs, scarves, like hats, Celtic jewellery. They have like homemade perfume there as well. There's honestly so many things there that are just like so different from everywhere else. And tips for visitors are visit the children's market. That's actually such an essential because they have like family friendly activities there, which is nice. And definitely go in the castle as well because it's literally so close, like you may as well do that. I do have so many videos on Edinburgh Christmas market. I have a whole vlog on it from last year if you want to check that out. I think I did actually 3 days vlog, if you want to check that out. And then the 5th and final one of this video is York. So again, never been, but it's called the St Nicholas Fair, and it literally transforms York into a medieval wonderland. Again, it sounds so my boyfriend, like he would love this. They've got the cobbled streets and like the historic buildings, and it's literally the perfect setting for a Christmas market. Like, couldn't ask for anything better. It's got that like medieval charm to it. And like handmade vintage gifts again. Like I really do think a Christmas market is just the place to get all your presents. Like we've actually just gone to a Christmas market. It's only one near here, like not one that's going to make the top 5 of England, of the UK even, but again a really good one. And it's just such a good place to get Christmas presents. And the food in the York Christmas markets, spiced cider is really popular. Roasted chestnuts. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Very, very Christmassy. Yorkshire pudding wraps, obviously you're in York. Like, it just sounds perfect. And they sell a lot of one-of-a-kind items again. And like walking through the glowing Christmas tree in St Helens Square. and like capturing that magic. Honestly, that's something you'd have to do. And again, the tips for the visitors are to like stroll through it while it's dark, to see like the illuminated city walls of York, like while it's dark, because that's like such a nice sight. And to also plan a guided tour of York Minster, which hosts festive events. So yeah, they're the tips for tourists. But yeah, that is the end of this video. I just feel like that would be such a cool, like even if you visited them all, like how cool would that be? Like you could visit all of the Christmas markets in just 1 year, like 1 month, obviously December. I think it would be so amazing to do that. But yeah, that is the end of this video. So I hope you guys have learned something new about the Christmas markets. I don't know if you want to go now or what, but I definitely do. I want to visit so many more of them. I think that's definitely something you need to do if you live in the UK, or even if you don't, like take a trip over and visit them. And I would really recommend Edinburgh because it's nicer than England, and I prefer Scotland. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you're having a lovely December. Adios.
Winter's here, the snow is falling, not a car as we drive for miles to that little town called home.